But, here's part 2. So, the saying of it is, Jesse has that mind-altering effect that he thinks everything's okay, he's doing nothing wrong. But, at the same time, he's 19 years old, and he's dating a 16-year-old. He got with her when she was 15. And this is nothing new. Everybody knows about it now. He likes people younger than him. And that could also be because of the fact of what happened to him when he was younger. But that's not anybody's concern. But what is our concern is the fact that, 1, you're 19 dating a 16-year-old.
And she's pregnant.
And she's pregnant. She got pregnant when she was 15, and he's swearing up and down as his kid. So, automatically, he's throwing himself under the bus. And, but on this part, we're going to be explaining some of the messages that were received. And we're going to be trying to figure out, trying to let everybody know what was said from Jesse's side. He's not on here. He can't call in. I'm not even on a fucking microphone or computer. I'm sitting here on a cell phone. But, give me your phone. I'm going to read off some of these messages just so, damn.
Out of 281 messages he sent his grandmother.
218.
Oh, 218, excuse me.
Right, and this was all since Friday. So this is, he was told by the judge in the courtroom on Friday, hey, you can't talk to her anymore. And he doesn't understand it. So, hey, you got 14 that you haven't even opened. 14 oh, holy crap. Alright, let's see, where can I start? And the only word I can't say on here is the N-word. But, he even said hey N one day, and, to his grandmother, may I just point that out. Just for instance, last night, he said, the bombing starts in 10 minutes. I'm following Jay on 64. I'm just passing the hospital. Hey, look, Jay's here. And then he's like, stop calling me now. So, and here's the thing. He's been calling her. He's been calling me. He's been calling Evelyn. So he's been calling all of us, and he's telling us not to call him. Now I mean it, but he spelled mean, M-E-N, meant it. Yeah, that's what he's going to be saying in jail. Don't call the police. You motherfucker. F-U-C-K-R. My name is Day. So Day's a 16-year-old that he's got something going on with. I don't know what the fuck he's doing with her. Don't send me to jail. He spelled don't, D-N-T. Please, P-L-S. P-L-S again.
He's abbreviated.
In all capital letters, don't call cops. Here goes, let's see here. I am going for Jacob. So that's mini-me. 12 years old, mind you. And yeah, it's his younger brother, mine also, but at this point it's not his brother. Let's just say it like that. A top, I think he meant to say stop. I a top, meaning I stop. So P-L-E, P-L-A, P-L-S, O-M-G, O-M-G,
Oh,
all I see was an O there. M, G, God.
But what's those abbreviations?
I'm going for Jacob. Dot. Please don't call the cops. I'm going for Jacob. Dot. Please don't call the cops. Where is Jacob? I am at Jacob home. Where is Jacob? O with 2 dots above it. What the hell is that? What? Yeah, I don't even know what the hell that is. 25A58BLA0. I don't even know. BKAC. That's what the hell is this? Why the cops looking for me? I'm done with you. Now it's war. I'll give you a reason to lock me up. I'm sorry, I'm having to wait for this thing to scroll over. It war. It's not no it. There's no IT apostrophe S. It's just IT. It war. It's war. Again, you dead. I'ma shot you. I'm gonna shot you. God damn it. Okay, so that was just the gist of it. How many messages are up here? 226 messages.
This is Friday.
There's only one message been sent. Oh, it's the sheriff's office. What a coincidence.
Yeah.
Put it on speaker.
Hello. Hello. Yes, sir.
This is Brian with the sheriff's office.
Uh-huh.
Jesse's been picked up and he's at the hospital.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
All right.
This is hilarious. All right, there you have it. Jesse the retard, speaking of the devil. He's actually at the hospital. All right, so.
Being IVC.
Which means involuntarily committed.
We should have done it a month ago when he started this. When he messed up Jay's truck,
Hang on.
we should have had it.
Hang on a second. Hang on, we got to do that little pause thing. So Jesse's a retard in the hospital. After the hospital, rumor has it he's going to jail, but he's already in jail. They're gonna stick their finger up his asshole.
Wasn't it mine?
Wow.
Wow.
They do.
The first word you said on my show is wow. But speaking of wow, I gotta advertise it now since he said it. The Opie and Anthony thing, the Whip 'em Out Wednesdays.
Yep.
Whip 'em Out Wednesdays. You go online to ona.com and you can get a free wow sticker. You put it on your car, and on Wednesday, which is considered Whip 'em Out Wednesday, if a female sees you with a wow sticker, they are supposed to flash you. So
Oh my God.
So I gotta go ahead and give him that plug since he had to say wow. Congratulations.
And that's the baby.
Yeah, hey, look, he might be 12, but guess what? He's got a mind of an 18-year-old. What can I say? But
More than his brother.
Jesse is so fucking stupid.
He's not stupid. He is very intelligent. He just has a part of his brain that is not working correctly. And if he would
Don't you mean the
take
whole
the
thing?
medication,
Don't you mean a whole brain?
well, what brain's left? If he would take his medication, he would be a fine young man.
I disagree.
Well,
The reason why I disagree is he was on. Hold on, he was on the medication when certain things happened. Can you not do that? He was on He was on a medication when certain events happened. So we can't necessarily say that the medication is helping him be a better individual in society. So we can't say that. If he wasn't on his medication when that event transpired, then yeah, we can say, okay, maybe the medication would help him. But we can't say that.
it's got to do better.
It did it?
Well, at least he was only doing
See,
one
Kyle,
thing.
Hold on. What the hell does
He
that
told me
mean?
the first time that he was 15.
Kind of, sorta.
He told me that day I'm 31.
So this thing, the thing here, he is a very fucked up individual. Whenever we posted that status with the Instagram post, it was a way of us warning people in the area, like, hey, get the hell away from him. Don't let your kids be around him, because I'm not gonna lie, Jacob's 12, and he's a guy, but I'm still really fucking scared to let him around Jesse. And I have to ask you, just for it to be on the record, do you want to have any involvement with Jesse?
No.
Why? What did you say to us earlier off the air? About him not caring.
You don't care about me?
Right. And it's for a 12-year-old to sit there and say, he's never cared about me. That's what gets me. And Jesse, I'm going to say it like this. You are a fucking imbecile. You are a monumental dummy. You sit there and you treat everybody like shit because you think you're on top of the world. You think you're invincible. Well, guess what? Is that why we're sitting here at a round table and you're sitting there in the hospital? Probably getting a finger of that big, stocky, black security guard dude with his index finger that's about 6 inches long, going up in your asshole right now, bending it a little bit, running it around, trying to make sure you don't have anything up there, telling you to squat and cough. How does it feel knowing that we're here and you're there? So you can sit there and you said something else on the post that really got me. You said, why is it always me that they're going after? Why is it always me? Maybe you should ask yourself that for real. Why is it always you? Like I said, do you think we talked it over? Do you think we wanted to do this? No. You did shit. Your actions speak louder than the fucking words you say. You should have never done anything. And if you didn't do it, why the fuck would you admit to it? If you're not as stupid as you say, you always say, oh, I'm smart, oh, I can get this, I can do this, I can do that, I know what I'm talking about. But then why the fuck would you admit to a crime that you didn't do? That's the part that I don't understand. So I don't believe you for a second when you say, I didn't do this. You are a liar. You are a bullshit artist, and now you're beginning to feel the repercussions of feeling like you were above the law. Because at the end of the day, guess who put you in the hospital? I mean, I don't have to tell you, if you were smart enough, like I've been since I was 14 years old, I look at the paper. You know, the big-ass piece of paper with black writing on it says, State of North Carolina, involuntary commitment order. At the bottom, it tells you who did it. So, maybe you should look at it. Whenever you find out who did it, let me know. Because I know who did it, and I know that person is happy as hell right now that they did it. And I don't care. I don't care what you try to do. If you drag this into court, I'm on the record saying, you did what you did. I have the proof that you did what you did, verbally and through text messages. So you can't pull that shit. You can play dumb all you want to at the hospital, but when I leave here, I'm actually going to call a friend of mine that is over working in the psychiatric facility at the hospital. And I'm going to let her know that be on the lookout because you like to put on a very good front. And not to buy into your bullshit. So, anybody got anything else to say?
No, not me. I said all I need to say. I just told the truth.
You? You look like you're about to say something.
We all love Jessie. Don't get us wrong. But he needs help. If we don't get him help now, what's he going to be like in another 5 or 10 years?
Yeah.
That's what concerns me. And I'm not a young teenager. I'm not talking, because I'm 64 years old. And I know I've seen things like this happen before. And it gets worse and worse. We don't want one of these Columbine shootings or anything like that. Because we, the family, let it go that far.
Oh, fuck yeah. I agree with her. We're not going to sit there and let him fucking shoot up a place just because of his mental illness.
No.
Yeah, especially him sitting there talking about shooting somebody and killing them. That's a red flag.
We can't do that.
No.
When he did that to his grandma tonight, it made us make this decision to see him as a family.
Agreed.
Yeah. Right. I mean,
we all went to the magistrate on this.
Alright, so part 3 is coming up. This is the third part, so not going to be that much of anything. So stay tuned for that.